Well, hello. How you doing? Welcome to a live chat stuff. 4 people, 6 now. Hey, how you guys doing? So I figure, this is kind of crazy times. We should do some live stuff where we can just have a conversation. We'll have a talk, get our mind off the craziness that is the world, and just you and me. We'll spend some quality time together. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? Whoa, this thing exploded quick. Okay, wow. All right. Hey, how you doing? Dad? Not your dad? I don't think I am. Am I? One of my friends is your cousin? Who? I have a cousin? So, there's really no point to this except I wanted to do more live shows because I've been getting a lot of messages from you guys saying, obviously life is crazy, everything is crazy. There's so much, insane stuff going on. Just want to have a little chance to not think about anything else and, just do something fun, productive, take your mind off stuff. So I thought, we can just chat and it'll be kind of fun. And we can do this like once a week or something. If I remember to keep doing it, we'll do it. We'll make this a thing. Just quality time between Mike and you guys. There'll be Netflix and chill without the Netflix. And only chill. Let's not go too far here. Just got to know each other. Hey, thank you. Look, here's the thing. When it comes to these comments that's popping up, it's a lot. It's very quick. So whatever I read, I'm gonna just answer. So if I don't get to your comment, just keep repeating it. Then maybe I'll get to it. But thank you guys so much. Conspirator. Korean steamed eggs, the best punch out. It is the best punch out. I have to agree. Eileen Nguyen, Mikey from Adelaide, Australia, would love to be in Korea right now. Hey, I would love to be in Australia right now. So that's something that's a place I wish I could go. White Wild Fox, thank you so much. And here's the thing: any money raised during these live chats, I'm donating to charity. So I'll go into a good cause. So those of you who might not know, I actually donate about 50% of all my sponsored income to charity every year. So it's very, very good to actually help out small businesses and Asian culture, promoting Asian culture and art and history and stuff. So that is all where the money is going. Stop calling him daddy. Who's calling me daddy? Don't scare me, okay? Just kidding. No, just kidding. Why haven't you been on Twitch? My Twitch backpack is a piece of crap. Can I say crap? Some kids watching? Can kids hear the word crap? You shouldn't say crap, right? Crap. That's too much crap. Anyway, so my streaming backpack is horrible. That's why I don't want to use it. So I haven't been on Twitch. And it's kind of boring to just go on Twitch and just sit in my hotel room. So if I can get the backpack working, also I think my contract with Twitch is coming to an end soon. So I kind of failed that project. But I want to do more live streaming stuff. How's your day, me, Jim? My day is good. I just had some chicken and some duck. I feel like if you have some chicken, you got to have some duck. They go together, right? Thomas Lusty. Love your show. Thank you so much, Thomas. I appreciate that. T-Dub, you're a legend, brother. Thanks for the skip. Hey, I appreciate you guys watching, and that's what I'm here for. Here to take your mind off stuff. So this is we're gonna do some live sessions, and we're gonna tell some stories. Beth, Mike, good to see you doing good, man. We're still watching. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys watching. I hope you guys are doing well as well. Little update about where am I going. So I was supposed to leave Korea in about 2 weeks, but then I just got a phone call yesterday. My restaurant is pushed back a little bit, so I'll be heading back to the U.S. beginning of January, which may or may not be a good thing. Cases are kind of rising in South Korea, but I know it's still doing really, really not great in the U.S. So hopefully, if you're there, be careful. It's dicey right now, so it's wintertime. Try to just be as cautious as you can. Don Cleveley, sending love from Vancouver. Thank you so much. Actually, I got a place in Vancouver. I'll be spending a few months in Vancouver next year. I got a kitchen studio in Vancouver, so I'll be doing some cooking stuff there. How do you make a living? Do you work other than YouTube? No. Yeah, no. I eat for a living? It's complicated. I don't know. I don't even know what I do. Melanie Soto. Hey, thanks so much, Melanie. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Again, all the money raised during live chats, everything is going towards charity. So thank you guys so much for contributing and all that stuff. JD Angel 25. Hello from me and my dad in New Zealand. I wanted to go to New Zealand, you know? I want to go to New Zealand this year. I was trying to get in. Of course, nobody's letting anybody in. I was like, hey, if I go to New Zealand, it'd be a good place to eat some lamb. I think that'd be a good place to eat some lamb. You know, go visit some Lord of the Rings places, eat some lamb. It'd just be a fantastic holiday. What's been the best food surprise on this trip? Wow, this is South Korea. Those of you guys have been here, you know, there's just food every single corner, and it's just amazing. I think one of the best things I had that kind of surprised me, so many things actually surprised me, but I was at a steak place 2 days ago, a barbecue place, not a steak, but they had these long bones, kalbi, like beef, right, that they just burn over hay. They use hay to generate smoke, and the smoke just gets sucked up in this delicious, like, long bone of beef rib. And then they slice it up, and they bring it to your table, and they cook it at your table to perfect succulent tenderness. And then you put it in your mouth, you're like, yo, something's going on, because I feel like I'm outside my body right now. That's how good it is. Conspirator, charity for the win. What setup do you use for your videos? Have you thought about uploading in 4K? Okay, here's the thing. I've been uploading in 4K for a number of years, and I just found out for some reason the last bunch of uploads on the vlog channel, it hasn't been in 4K. So we're looking into our settings, like something's went wrong with our settings. I film everything in 4K, so sometimes we have a little issue with new editors, and I didn't catch it until just yesterday. So we just had a meeting about this yesterday. So it should be in 4K. Hopefully the new videos will all be in that, of course. Clay the Skyrim. Oh, I like Skyrim. Jackie Chan's son. Tell him to pay child support. Johnson H. Mike Key, thanks for everything you've been doing. Your videos adventures have helped me through some hard times. Your happy-go-lucky attitude, optimism is contagious. Be safe and healthy. Thank you, you too, Johnson, as well. All you guys, hope you're being safe. And I don't know, it depends on where you guys are. I know, you know, a lot of places in the world, it is very safe. Like New Zealand, like Australia. I wish I was there. I was supposed to be in Australia this summer, and I was supposed to be, you know, right now living in Taiwan, or anyway. We all had plans that we were supposed to be doing, but hey, you know what? Things are looking up. Hopefully, I mean, I know things are getting worse, but you know, vaccines supposed to come out, and hopefully it'll get better, and hopefully things will go back to normal. So just gotta hold out a while longer. Eileen Nguyen, forgot to ask. I wanted to buy your Bao plushie for Christmas, but I couldn't find it on Teespring. They're not on Teespring. Here you go. Yeah. This is the new Bao Bei, you know, the girl version of the plushie. Isn't she cute? You know, this is like an ABG model plushie, and she got a little bubble tea. Okay. Anyway, you can get this at shopmikeychen.com. Shopmikeychen.com. It's not on Teespring because I had to use two companies because one company can't do plushies and one company can't do t-shirts. How is Seoul? Seoul is not bad. Seoul is not bad for a while. Now it's kind of getting a little dicey. I think a lot of K-pop people have been getting infected in the last few days. So I think that new group aespa, whatever. I think they're infected. Like, hopefully not, but I think they are. Anyway, so it's getting a little dicey here in Seoul, but it's still doing much better than I think a lot of places. So I guess gotta, be positive and stay positive, and hopefully things will get better here. Have you tried Hmong food? GYV. I have not. I love all ethnicities, of especially Chinese minority ethnicities or Asian minority ethnicities. A lot of people don't know. We're not all Chinese. We're like different ethnic groups within Chinese people. So I'm Han, by the way. See, if you're Asian, check your arm for like the Han mark. All right, where's mine? Oh, here it is. I don't know if you can see this line here. Here's this line. Just kidding. But yeah, there's seriously, you have a Han line here that says if you have that, you're Han. I don't think it's accurate, but that's what people say. Hey, Mikey, glad to see you. Love your videos. Hello from Montana. Oh, Montana. Sean Hargrave. You're the only person in Montana watching my show? Hopefully not. Tim's Piano Studio. Mikey, if you get to Oz, we should food vlog Sydney. I would love to go to Sydney. I heard it has very much improved since the last time I was in Sydney. I'll tell you guys, the first time I was in Sydney, this was maybe 15 years ago. So I flew to Sydney. I was working at a nonprofit. Like I told you guys, first 12 years outside after college, I was working for a nonprofit in New York. And of course, made no money. So poor. And then we had to go to Sydney for a business thing for the nonprofit. So of course, the longest flight. And I remember, if you ever flew to Australia from US on any flight, it's just the longest thing ever, right? So I remember this is kind of I'll tell this story anyway. So I was on a flight, and I swear this person in front of me was gonna just like die any moment because he had it was on a oxygen tank, and then the person next to him kept asking him every 10 minutes like, Mr. Robinson, are you okay? You feeling all right? I'm just like, oh my gosh, is something gonna happen to him? So I was kind of feeling really bad for him, right? I was like, oh my gosh, this poor man is like on this flight, he's hooked up to the oxygen tank, like it's not good. I wish I wish he didn't have to travel this crazy distance. So he was on the flight, and then the flight was delayed. So then when the flight was delayed, the Qantas flight attendants brought out to everybody these snack packs, like these bags of just goodies. They call bags of happiness. That's how they called it. I didn't make it up. They called it bags of happiness. So they were bringing these bags of happiness to all the passengers. Now, of course, I got mine. I'm like, I don't want to eat it now. I'm going to wait till the plane actually, is quite a distance away. Then I might get hungry or bored, and I'll eat my bag of happiness. So I put it in, on the back seat slot thing. Then I fall asleep, and I woke up, and my bag of happiness was gone. It was gone. So I'm like looking around. I'm like, where's my bag of happiness? I need my bag of happiness. I was looking forward to it. Guess where I found it? Right inside Mr. Robinson's bag. He took my bag of happiness. He did. No, I saw 2 bags. He had 2 bags, and mine was gone. And just saying, you can have it, but just saying, I wasn't very happy on that flight because my bag of happiness was gone. Let's see. WY, looking forward to you trying more food in Singapore. I'm actually trying to get into Singapore. I was trying to get into Singapore. They won't let me. Okay, so check Hasi. I can't read Japanese, man. So I don't know. Can't read that. Mike, the amount of good food I see you eat every single time you're in South Korea, legit drives me to save up more so I can make the trip. Keep it coming. From Ko Keto. Thank you so much, Ko. This is one of my favorite countries in the world. Obviously, almost married a South Korean. But if you guys get a chance to go anywhere, 100% recommend coming here. It's just an amazing place to be, and it's very inexpensive when it comes to eating. Magdalene, sorry, I keep messing up because I'm worse when it comes to names in languages. Hi, Mikey. Hope you're doing well. Stay safe and enjoy yourself. I'm doing as best as I can. Hopefully, you guys are doing the same. Melanie Soto. Have you been to any good Chicago places? I'd love to take you to dinner. Well, thank you so much, Melanie. I've been to a lot of good Chicago places. One of my favorite is Johnny's Beef, Johnny's Hot Beef, Johnny's Beef, something like that. So good. Go there and get the sausage. I know that's not the beef, but try to trust me, get the sausage. It's amazing. Allison Neo, my brand new Raycons are amazing. I love that you recommend to us. Well, thank you. I'm glad you liked it. My Raycons are sitting over there. Those are, I mean, look, any sponsor I take on, I 100% vet it, and I actually gotta really love it to recommend it to you guys. So I really do love those headbuds. Earbuds. Ocean River. Hi, Mikey. Have you tried Marutama Ramen in Vancouver? I have not. I haven't been back to Vancouver in like a year because ever since the whole pandemic happened, obviously Canada has been on lockdown, so I haven't been able to go back there. I would love to go back because I told you guys I actually have a studio now in Vancouver that I'm going to be filming a lot of cooking shows. So once this whole lockdown is over, I'm going to head to Vancouver, stay there for a few months, and we're going to get this cooking thing knocked out. Matt Williams. Hi, Mike. Longtime fan. As someone who has struggled with alcoholism on and off since being a teenager, can you share why you don't drink if you feel comfortable doing so? So yeah, I don't drink. A lot of people know this. I don't drink. I don't eat a lot of raw stuff. Mainly because I just never drank. I drink in college, mainly because I was at parties and I was too shy to talk to girls, and I was like, how do I work up the courage to talk to girls? And then I was like, okay, I'm just gonna drink a lot. So I didn't like the taste of alcohol. So what I would do was take shots of Everclear. If you guys never had, this thing is like almost pure, just so much alcohol. So I would just take shots of that and get really drunk, and then I have enough courage to talk to girls. That's what I did. Anyway, that was a long time ago. But I never liked the taste of alcohol, so I never really drank for that reason. And then I started cultivating Falun Gong, which is a Chinese meditation exercise, and it has a lot of Buddhist philosophies, Taoist philosophies, and it talks about keeping a clear body, clean body, and in a clean and pure mind. So I just never drink because of that as well. So that is why. Paula Ramos. Hey, Mikey, I hope you're staying safe. I hope one day my fiance and I get to eat with you one day whenever you come back to New York. Thank you so much, Paula. I wish I could eat it with a lot of people. I wish I could hang out with a lot of you guys. Right now, it is so crazy what's happening in New York. When I left, New York wasn't doing that bad, but now it's really, really kind of dicey over there. But I have to go back latest by beginning of January, so I will be back there soon. Korea's kicking me out. They're like, you stay here long enough. You need to get out of here. Beth Kaneep, what is your favorite chicken recipe? My favorite chicken recipe, I would have to say, is okay. Can I modify that? I love turkey. This might come as a surprise because most of you guys hate turkey. I love turkey. This whole tradition started when I was at my parents' restaurant one year, and we would close during Thanksgiving. See, Chinese restaurants would never close during major holidays except Thanksgiving, because that's like the one day of the year that people living in the U.S. And probably Canada, I don't know, Thanksgiving is you eat at home, right? So you don't go eat out at restaurants. So our businesses would be so bad. There's no point in staying open during Thanksgiving. So we would go and do nothing on Thanksgiving. So I started the tradition in my family of cooking turkey for Thanksgiving. And my secret recipe for turkey, you could sell that. Like, who's responsible for turkeys nowadays? Butterball. Butterball should buy my recipe because it is splendid. Does anybody else say splendid? Splendid? Is that like something like really old people say like me? Angie Cha. Hi, Mike. Hi, Angie. How's it going? How you doing? Come to Winnipeg for Folklore-rama. What is Folklore-rama? Is that like where people get together and like tell ghost stories and stuff? Can you tell us your editing software? Premiere Pro. That's what I use. Will Durney. Good to see you, Mikey. The best food I ever cooked myself was the mala chicken recipe from Authentic Music. Thank you. I love. Oh, that's another. Oh, there you go. I'll answer that question now. My favorite chicken recipe. I do an amazing spicy numbing chicken. It's amazing. It's not hard, just a lot of frying, but it is so good. Can you make a 7-Eleven videos? I just made one. I'm making, or I tried to make one today and it was closed. So yeah, the one I was trying to go to, the 7-Eleven was closed. So I'm gonna go back Saturday and make that video. They're only open on weekends. So there's a really unique one in South Korea where you pay by scanning your, not your fingertips, not your retina, your veins. Are all our veins different looking? Do you all have different veins than mine? Jared Mullins. I just recently had two massive hearts. Oh, so sorry, man. Thank you for taking me around the world through your videos. You are amazing. Well, I'm really, really sorry you had to go through that, Jared. I'm really sorry. Hopefully you're recuperating well. And yeah, keep safe, man. Right now, like, you know, definitely don't want to add COVID on top of anything else. So hope you're keeping safe. Your average citizen 408 USA. Thank you so much. Come to Australia. I wish. I want to. All right, let's see. What else? Have you heard of any vaccine info? Well, just whatever everyone else is hearing on the news. I read the news every day, which may not be the best thing for if you guys have anxiety or stress issues. Like I found out, like I came to find out that I did. It is definitely not the best to just read news every day, but I do. Dana, Mike, wondering if you have checked out El Pino 323 in Seoul at all. Really good Mexican food. I have not. I've only checked out, outside of Korean food, Thai food. I've had this crazy spicy Thai chili mountain that I had in Thailand that I found in South Korea that was really good. But I haven't really checked out a lot of other stuff. So thank you so much. Thank you. Guys, thank you. Again, everything, all the donations, everything I'm making off this video is going towards charity. So appreciate the contributions. What is the one food you're missing from the States? From Tanish. I am very much missing soup dumplings. Okay, look, here's the thing. Outside of China, the best soup dumplings in the U.S. It's crazy. It's in the U.S. You cannot find really good soup dumplings in other countries. Oh, I miss a good soup dumpling. I just miss it so much. I just want to bite this thing. God, I wish you were real. Really nice to have a bubble tea as well. Crystal Beauty. My hubby and I love all your videos on your YouTube channels. Your content brings so much joy, especially in the hard times. Thank you. Thank you so much, Crystal. Thank you. And that's why I decided to start doing some of these live chats with you guys, because a lot of you guys have been messaging me saying, watching the videos is a really good escape, and I want to definitely be there and help you escape from just this crazy stuff. Like I totally understand if you guys are, going through a lot of anxiety and stress, and I was right there too. Like it was kind of crazy because I was in Japan when the pandemic was really hitting kind of hard, and everyone was saying come back to the U.S., which I did. Not the right move. And then I was going to go to Taiwan, but I missed the window by 2 days. My flight was flying out 2 days after they closed their borders. So, and then I was of course, I was in Seattle by myself for like 6-7 months. So I get it's crazy. So you gotta kind of just take time and address what you're feeling, like when you're feeling really down, or you're feeling really stressed out, or you feel the anxiety or depression is taking over. You gotta do something to address it. You can't just let it fester. So that's my number one thing I want to tell everybody. You gotta do something, whether it's, if watching the food videos really help out, that's amazing. Or coming onto one of these live chats, or going out for a walk in the woods where just complete social distancing, maybe except from bobcats or something. Anything, you gotta address it, and you gotta do something about it. Koi Koi. So have you still been eating the Korean exclusive Shake Shack? Yeah, I have. I have, and now they switched it over to, so the new Korean Shake Shack secret menu is black truffle burger. Yeah, that's pretty good. How come we don't get? I said this in the video. Like Shake Shack has never had anything other than just the same old Shake Shack stuff. At least I didn't think they. I don't think they did for as long as I remember. And here in Korea, in like less than a month, I get a gochujang burger and I get a black truffle burger from Shake Shack. It's just not fair. Like what? Every single fast food place, it's just better when you leave the U.S. Joshua Kim, hi from Seoul, Korea. My friend reminds me of you. You can give what? Me sorry. Also give cow intestine a try. Yeah, I love cow intestine. It's like what I got from that message. Okay. Oh my God, I'm really behind on my chats. All right, so I'm like trying to scroll, but I'm really behind. Laco Stelp, when are you coming back to Seattle? I'll show you a spot. I don't know. I don't think I'll be back in Seattle anytime soon because I really, and I know a lot of people have been doing it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to fly domestic. Like flying international, I feel like it's a lot safer because usually people are tested before getting on the flight. But flying domestic, I don't know if I could do it. I might drive back to Seattle, but I don't think I'll fly back to Seattle. Tim's Piano Studio. Oh, Tim again. Hey, Mikey, we got a food vlog in Sydney sometime, bro. Hey, as soon as I'm in Sydney, I'll do 20 billion food vlogs. I'll be so happy to do it. I heard like Chinese food had gotten so much better in Sydney. You know, the first time I went to Sydney, my biggest impression was I went to a fish and chips place. This is a true story. Went to a fish and chips place, and the fish and chips at the time I think cost me $4 Australian dollars. Very inexpensive. But then I was like, can I get some ketchup? Like tomato sauce. I don't know. I can't do an Aussie accent. I'm sorry. Like, I mean, 50 cents for tomato sauce. I'm gonna stop with the accents. I don't know. So anyway, they charge 50 cents like for tomato sauce. That's ketchup in Australia. And then it was like 50 cents for tartar sauce. So by the time I got enough, and it's not like a lot. It's like this little tiny little container. So by the time I got enough sauce for my fish and chips, I spent another $4 on sauce. So I was like, you know what? Next time I come to Australia, I'm going to stop by the local McDonald's, just stuff my pocket full of ketchup, and I'll never have to pay for tomato sauce again. Eileen Cortez sending warm wishes from Phoenix, Arizona. It's got to be warm over there, I'm sure. But Arizona is such... I used to go to Arizona once a year to go to Sedona. I wish I can go by to Sedona. I really do. Tom Shipman, President Xi looks like Winnie the Pooh. Yeah, he does. Kimchi is Korean, not communist standards. I think there's a controversy where I think Chinese, or someone was saying kimchi is from China. Look, there's different variations of pickled vegetables everywhere in the world. So, but kimchi is very much Korean. Sina Mom. Hi, Mikey. Could you say a little hello message to my boyfriend, Nathan? We're both really big fans. He'd be stoked. Thank you so much. What's up, Nathan? Hey, thanks for watching the videos. I really do appreciate it. Stay safe, my brother. Phoenix Dawn, you got me through COVID in the ICU for a week. Your shows are amazing. Thank you. Hey, I sincerely hope you're good now. I mean, this is no joke, guys. Like, I remember talking about this on Instagram stories when I think last December. I'm like, this is going to be really scary. So please take care. It's still really scary. So even now, like, I don't go to crowded places. I take a scooter everywhere. Even in South Korea. So be careful. Like, I have a friend who got permanent lung damage from it, and I have another friend who, you seen Jessie on my video. She can't smell after like 6-7 months now. She still can't smell. So this thing is scary. It kind of messes people up. So be careful, please. Very much be careful. Maddie XO, love yourself. Okay. Love your video. Stay strong. Thank you so much, Maddie. Do the same. Clay, the Skyrim guy, again. It would be cool if you would join Worth It one time. Tell Steven, let me on Worth It. Wait, is he still doing Worth It? Yeah, tell Steven to let me on. I want to be on Worth It. I want to go to one of these places where they spend like $1 billion on a cheeseburger, whatever they do over there. Kobe Jennings, hi from Washington, always down to donate. Hope your day is going good. Thank you, Kobe. Thank you so much. I hope, one thing I do not like about South Korea, okay, it hasn't rained in like 2 months here. This place is the driest place in the world. I have no idea why. It's no rain. So I kind of wish I was back in Seattle. Slipped, hi from Hawaii. Oh man, Hawaii, you guys are doing so good. Keep it up. Wish I could go back there and eat a roast chicken. That's the only thing I didn't have last time. Welcome to Korea. Why don't you visit Busan City? I wish I could visit Busan City, but right now Busan is kind of on lockdown right now. So South Korea is getting to the point where like it's very easy to go either way. So I'm hoping it'll go down. Hey, from South Africa. Oh, I love South Africa. I miss it. Wish I could go back one day. I have some crazy stories about South Africa. One story was I was in a safari. I went to a safari, not like one of these expensive rich people safaris. It was like more like just go in for like an hour and you can drive your own car. So we finished the safari and we go to the gift shop, and the gift shop guy comes up to me. He's like, "You want something? Anything you want?" I'm like, "I really want to buy like a dagger or something." So I'm like, "Do you have a knife, like a short little knife I can buy and take back to the States?" And he's like, he comes up to me, he's like, "Hey, you want an AK-47?" And I thought he was kidding. I'm like, how much? He's like, come out back, I'll give you a good price. And I'm like, oh my God, this is for real. And this guy actually is trying to sell me an AK-47 assault rifle. So I kindly backed away and told him that I probably wouldn't be able to get it past customs. So probably not the best idea. Average citizen 408, Mike, please make it a California, Central Valley. Oh, I wish. I'm sure we all wish this, like so many things that we could be doing right now or we wanted to do this year. Do you prefer Airbnb or hotels in Korea? I prefer Airbnbs, 100%. The Airbnbs in South Korea is actually very, very inexpensive. Even before COVID, you can get a room for about $50, like $50 US. You can get your own room or even maybe your own entire place. Like the place I got, the first Airbnb I got was about $60 a night. So it's very inexpensive. But there's a lot of, Airbnb is not legal here in South Korea, so you might have some issues. Mikey, how are you so muscular, buddy? Ugh, I'm so muscular. I don't know. Am I really muscular? I don't know. I have to, get some needles and thread because I'm so ripped. Just kidding. He's got to work out. I work out a lot. So when I'm not working and filming, I'm just working out and sleeping. It's like I'm the most boring person you'll ever meet. If you ever want to hang out with me for like a week, I'll bore you to death. I eat and I come home and I crash and I work out. I wake up and I eat. What was the Quincy restaurant? Quincy restaurant? You mean my parents' old restaurant? It used to be called Golden China. I don't know what's called now. Jacob sorry Jacob. Hey Jacob, have you tried kosher? Yes, I have tried kosher. New York is obviously a huge kosher food scene, so I have tried kosher. Love it. I think the delis are my favorite. Deli sandwiches in New York is something you must try, and I think they do it the best over there. Over 4,000 viewers. You guys are awesome. How long would I be in Korea? I was supposed to leave in 2 weeks, but I'm delayed a little bit because our restaurant is not open yet. Thank you, Con Edison. So right now I'm scheduled to go there beginning of January. So I'm going to spend Christmas and my birthday and New Year's in South Korea. Raisa Alexis, sending love from the island of Jollibees. God, I miss the Philippines. Hope you guys are doing good over there. Shinna Mom. Hi, Mikey. Could you say a little hello to my boyfriend? Didn't I just do this? What's up, Nathan? Did you miss it? Nathan, are you back? Nathan, buddy. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? Hope you're doing good. Treat your girlfriend well. She just messaged twice about regards to you. So Lucky guy. Treat her well, please. Um, Dana, Mike, I was wondering if you had checked out El Pino. Oh, am I just seeing this stuff? Am I like rereading comments again? What's going on? All right. My phone is sometimes a little wacky doody. Brent Babuda, thank you so much, Brent. Let's see. Bonds guy. Hey Mikey, love your videos. I'm in Boston until March. Recommend me some restaurants to go to. I eat anything, so no limits. Go to Neptune for the best lobster roll. Get the hot one; it's amazing. Also go to this place called I think Taiwan Cafe. So I lived in Boston about 20 years ago. So I've been eating at this place for like since 20 years ago. Best tomato and eggs over rice ever. Let's see. Oh, I'm gonna try to scroll to the bottom as much as I can. From Brent, we always watch your channel, Mike. You're the best. Much love from Portland. Thank you so much, Brent. Portland Coast. I should go. What is beeping in this place? There's a lot of times, South Korea, things start beeping. You have no idea what it is. Thomas Lusty, have you ever thought of coming to Winnipeg, Manitoba? I have no idea what that is. Like, I would love to go everywhere. I haven't been to Winnipeg. What's it? Hey, isn't there a hockey team in Winnipeg? Men US, more food challenge video. Guys, food challenges. I think I have officially become too old to do food challenges. I don't know if it's fun anymore. It used to be really fun for me, just like, I'm just going to eat a lot of food and just deal with it. But like nowadays, it's still fun to kind of do it personally, but I don't know if I want the pressure of like, yeah, finish it in 30 minutes where, stuff happens. Jova, hi from Osaka. You should try going to Brazil someday. Try some barbecue there and also some amazing local foods. I would love to go to Brazil. Actually, Brazil was on this year's plan. I was supposed to go with my friend Erica to Brazil, but it just didn't happen, obviously. So I wish it did. Koi, how did you spend Thanksgiving there? I spent Thanksgiving by doing absolutely nothing because I here you obviously don't even know it's Thanksgiving because no one does anything for it. So I didn't even realize it was Thanksgiving until like people start messaging me Happy Thanksgiving. I'm like, oh my God, Thanksgiving. And obviously I don't think there's any turkey here. So I just ate beef. Devon Pemberton. Hey Mike, I always love your channel. Inspire me to travel and cook. What are your favorite cities in Japan for travel? Planning on going. Well, thank you so much. My favorite city in Japan is Osaka. What am I talking about? Kyoto. Kyoto is my favorite city because so much history. Like you're walking around Kyoto, it's like you're walking in a time capsule. It's one of the greatest experiences ever. Also, I love Nara. God, those deer. If you ever go to Nara, you guys ever seen the videos of like the people, you bow to the deer, or sorry, you give the deer food or something. Yeah, you bow to the deer. What am I talking about? You bow to the deer and the deer bows back. You ever seen those videos? So that's at Nara. And if you ever go there, it's one of the greatest experiences ever because it's such a unique thing to interact with the deer. But you gotta be careful. Those deer, they will ram you up your butt. Like they will just take their antlers and ram your butt with it. I got rammed a couple times by deer. Just be careful. But anyway, those are some of my favorite cities. I binge watch all your videos at home while on the treadmill. They're really entertaining, make me forget I'm doing cardio. Hey, that's the best compliment. Thank you so much, Vlad. That's the best compliment. If you can watch something and it makes you kind of forget the physical discomfort that you're in, that's the ultimate entertainment. So thank you so much. That's awesome. Hey, Mikey from Dude Jude 20. How you doing? Nosh. Hey, what's up, Nosh? Hey, yo, how you doing, man? Yeah, I haven't live streamed in a long time. Riser, dream country or city to retire to? I would say Taipei, Taiwan, Singapore, Tokyo, Kyoto, Seoul. The end. I think those are my options. Or, US somewhere. But outside of US, those are my options. Love every single one of those places. Alejandro, Hey, Mike, you should try Salvadorian pupusas one day. I don't know what that is, but I want it. Anything I haven't tried, I want it. Hi, Mikey. Come back to Hawaii from Alvin. Oh, God. You have no idea how much I want to go to Hawaii right now. Okay, so I was in Hawaii and I went snorkeling for the first time. You guys know about snorkeling? I didn't know how awesome it was. Then I saw a big fish and kind of freaked out. Like I was like, oh my God, that fish looks like it could eat me. So I just kind of slowly backed away, leaving a trail of pee. Just kidding. But I fell in love with snorkeling, so I wish I could go back and do it. Resist aspect. It sucks. I had to leave Korea early when I visited back in January. I was going to get my work visa until they closed. Yeah, it's such a great place to just live and just live a long time. So any chance you get to come to South Korea, do it. Nice to see you on live. Thank you so much, Sabuana. I like doing live. I wish I can do it more. I'll try to do it more. What is your opinion on Nigel, NG's Uncle Roger? Oh, he's really funny. Yeah, I saw a couple of his videos. Really, dude's really funny. Let me try to be Uncle Roger. Wait, I can't even do a good Asian accent because my parents don't have that stereotypical Asian accent, so I can't mimic them. I'm really bad with accents. Let's see. Hello, Neeson. Oh, I can't do it. I can do like the Russell Peters accent thing. Dong 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 dong. Like, sorry, I can't. I can do a good British accent. Good day, Governor. That's really bad. Maybe I learned that from Mary Poppins. Okay, accent's not my thing. Welcome to Korea, J Hart. Thank you so much. T-Dub is a hot dog, a sandwich. No. That's my initial reaction to that. No. It's a hot dog. Vanessa Chong, we are from Seattle and now living in Saudi Arabia. Whoa, we have been watching you for so many years now. We travel and go to a lot of the places that you have been. SK is next. Cannot eat pork feet. Stay healthy and safe. You don't need to eat pork feet. There's a lot of other options for you, but Saudi Arabia, that's interesting. I've never been. I would love to go one day. Amy Vang. Thank you so much, Amy. Good job. Well, thank you. Thank you. Do I watch anime? Yes, I love anime. I'm currently watching... I'm still watching the slime one because I only get through a few episodes each time. You guys know what I'm talking about? There's this anime. It's called like That Time I Died and Reincarnated as a Slime. And I saw this title before and I always skip past it. I'm like, oh, what in the world is that? Someone died and reincarnated as a slime? What? Why would I watch that? Funniest anime. Chris Hebron. Hi, Mike. Were you able to try oxbone soup there? Yes. I don't think I tried the soup. I tried oxtail as is over vegetables, and it turned out to be one of the most expensive things I've ever purchased in South Korea was oxtail. Michael, your appreciation of food made me appreciate not just food again, but also life. Thank you for all you do. I appreciate that. That's very kind, Michael. Thank you so much. Vilakshana Kumar. Hi, will you come to India? I want to meet you badly. I've been to India. I love India. I wish I can go back to India again one day. Like this is what I've been kind of feeling since the whole COVID thing is like what we always kind of thought as just normal stuff like traveling or eating out in restaurants or we're giving someone a hug or a handshake, something so trivial, you know, we never treasured it before. So maybe the one thing we can take away from this crazy year is treasure the things that we thought were just so mundane and ordinary because one day they could become extraordinary and very, very much unavailable. So we'll love to go back to all the places I haven't been to and I have been to. Ray Garcia, thank you so much, Ray. Let's see. Hey, Mikey, love your stuff, man. You're so cool. Oh, thanks so much, dude, Jude. I don't think I'm so cool. I think it's just like maybe a tiny bit cool. Hi, Mikey. Aloha, your favorite K-pop group. Twice. Zulu, what's the time in Seoul? By the way, I live in Germany. It is now 2:23 p.m. Sorry to the people in New York. I don't think they can make this. Beth Suko, love your videos. Thank you for sharing your life with us. Well, thank you, Beth, so much for watching. Ray Huge fan since on off the Great Wall. Wow. You should do a mukbang with a popular Korean guy named Hyung Sum. I don't know anybody, any YouTubers here in South Korea, obviously. Seriously, why are you beeping at me? What did I do to you? Did I mistreat you today? I don't know why it's beeping. Killer GB, do you plan to try foods out on outside of the norm, like obscure fermented sardines, Scandinavia, or mac and cheese? Oh my god, mac and cheese. I mean, you're talking to an Asian who has trouble with cheese anyway. You're talking about mac and cheese. I'll try it. I don't care. If it's a like a delicacy or like some national, I tried the what they call like in Amsterdam the Amsterdam sushi, which is just like raw herring. Anyway, I tried it. Allison Soto, come to Aberdeen, Washington. You guys got food there? Do you? If you do, I'll be there. Alvin's son, thank you so much, Alvin. Raccoons. Interesting. Okay. I had an encounter with a raccoon once. I thought I was gonna rip my face off. I was camping and I slept outside, and when I woke up, a raccoon and a skunk was walking past me. I think maybe they were friends or something. I don't know. Hi, I'm Peruvian. I love your video so much. Oh, thank you so much, and I love Peru. Oh, that was such a good time. I love Peru. Am I even close to the bottom of this message thing? I'm really sorry. Like I was just going off on my tangents. And like, I think I'm really behind. Rendo Lee, hey Mike, been watching videos for 4 years now. Thank you for all you do. Just want to ask a random question. Tomita or Ichiran? Tomita, 100%. Ichiran's great, but Tomita is Tomita. Are you and Dan ever going to do a collab one more time? I don't think so. What's your favorite Filipino dish? Lechon. Pig. Always got to be the pig. Tammy Lynn, love your videos. What you did for small business? Come back to OC. We'll take you to eat. Well, thank you so much, Tammy. And yeah, small businesses obviously been suffering so much. And man, yeah, I can totally imagine like if our family's small business was still operating today, how stressful it will be to go through this situation. So my heart goes out to all those people going through that situation right now. Hey, Mikey, if you ever come back to Texas and you visit the DFW area, I know some good places to get pho. Yo, you guys in Texas, seriously, I'm about to move to Texas because you all got the best barbecue. You all got the best Vietnamese food. Like, there's so many Vietnamese. If you're a Vietnamese person, I got a personal question to ask you, okay? You're willing to live in Minnesota, which is just freezing cold. I lived there, okay? It's freezing cold. You're willing to live in Minnesota. You're living to live, obviously Texas is great or whatever. You live in Florida. You live in Colorado, but you don't live in New York. Why? Why don't you come to New York? Like, we need some good pho. Like, our pho in New York is just freaking bad. Kevin, hi Mike, greetings from Indonesia. Love all your videos. Would you like to come to Indonesia again one day? I would love to come to Indonesia again one day. Love to. Ding, how many cameras do you use in your regular vlogs? I've been using my phone a lot. Actually, the phone I'm doing this on, that I use a lot. I use this a lot. This is the GH5. I use this, but it's a little heavy. And I use the GoPro. This is really good for just kind of, filming shots that when you're on the go. It's very nice and steady. C-Rock Juan, thank you so much, man. Thank you for the contribution. Sarah, hi, Mikey. I love your videos. My boyfriend and I watch all your videos. Could you please say hi to us? What's up, Sarah and Richard? Wait, where are you guys from? I'm guessing you guys are from Vancouver. I don't know. I just go, wild guess. Can I be your best friend? We're second stomach. I just want to eat yummy food from Long Beach, Washington, from Lynn. Well, hey, I always welcome people to join me on food adventures. Pretty adorable Ash. Love your content. Watch your adventures with the family while we were recovering from COVID. Oh, sorry, I had to go through that. Hope your guys are all good now. Thankfully, everyone is steady, doing better. Good to hear. Good to hear. If you guys are suffering from COVID or getting over it, hope you all recover fully. That's a lot of people don't. So I really do hope you guys get through it. Journey trials enjoy. Are you going to travel if vaccination becomes mandatory to travel? Uh, I've. I don't want to turn into a zombie. So I mean, look. What am I trying to say here? Like I'm just saying. Like usually, vaccines, take years to perfect. So I am obviously a little wary. I'm sure a lot of people are. But if it's safe, then yeah, I would love to use it and be able to travel again. Alvin, me and my friends love your videos. We'll be at the grand opening of your restaurant. Will you? Really? Oh, thank you so much, Alvin. Shout out Glenn and Ryan. And what's up, Glenn and Ryan? All right, I'm trying to look through as many messages as I can. Tristan Ng, hi Mike from Singapore. Come to Singapore soon. Favorite food? Hainanese chicken. Love it. Love it. I do have a very unpopular opinion when it comes to Singapore food. I'm not going to say it. No, this is my own opinion. I love Singapore food. I do. I think it's better than... Just leave it at that. Thomas Leslie, hey, Winnipeg Jets. Oh, yeah, I knew it. Winnipeg Jets. Hi, Mikey. This is Juan Bravo from NYC. What kind of music do you like? Country music. Garth Brooks, man. Garth Brooks. Yeast of food. After coming back to the U.S., which country are you heading to after? Gosh, I don't even know what country would even take me. But I am applying for a visa to stay in Taiwan long term, a 3-year visa to stay in Taiwan. So, anybody from Taiwan that works for the government? Can you take me? Raphael, any advice on romantic locations or restaurants I can take my wife in Japan? Oh, heck yeah, man. I got you. All right, here's what you do for the most romantic date in Japan. You guys ready? All right. Here's what you do. It starts off in Tokyo, where you take her to a restaurant facing Tokyo Tower at night, which is just absolutely beautiful. And then you take her for a walk along one of the mini what's that river called? I can't remember the name. There's a river, okay? It's beautiful. You go walk along there. So beautiful at night. But that's not the best. That's not the most romantic. The most romantic is the next day, you take her on the Shinkansen, okay? And you take her to Kyoto. And you make sure you're sitting on the side where you can see Mount Fuji. You get to Kyoto, because that's where the magic happens, all right? You walk around the Gion area at night where the plum blossom usually grows, and there's a small whispering little brook with a bunch of little bridges, and you're just walking through that area, kind of almost like you're traveling back in time. Then you go to a dessert shop where they have roasted mochi, something so delightfully delicate. Get some of that, get some dumplings, get a bowl of ramen anywhere. And then just go for the best green tea ice cream, matcha ice cream, because that's where it comes from, the Kyoto region. And that would be perfect. And then I don't know, buy her a sword or something, because, not swords. Buy her a sword. Umbrella. Handmade umbrella. She'll love you forever. And then, because every time she cosplays now, she can utilize that awesome handmade umbrella. Is that just my own fantasy? Sounds pretty romantic, right? It'd be even better if ninjas just start jumping out and attacking you. You save her life. Chelsea, hey Mike, I'm Sagittarius as well. Happy early birthday. Have you been to a medieval themed restaurant? I have not. You mean medieval times where they fight each other? That's kind of cool. Connor, have you ever experienced the Fusi in Atlanta? I have a little bit. Not as much as I would like. Paul picked up on some Raycon earbuds. Best earbuds I've ever owned. Thank you for all the amazing videos. Thanks so much, Paul. Oh, you guys loving those Raycons. I'm happy. You guys are really like it. I love watching you. I've been watching over 5 years. Whoa. I love seeing you grow. I'm so proud of you. Thank you so much, Ralphonsi. Thank you so much. Appreciate that, honestly. 5 years. Thank you. Victor, hello. Love the videos. They are therapeutic and always interesting. I thank you so much. I really do appreciate you guys watching the videos and liking them, because sometimes I watch it and I'm just like, oh, this, I don't know if I can watch this thing. Akiv Shek, thank you so much, Akiv. Can I go to the bottom of this? We're not. I'm in Nashville, Tennessee. Let me know when you're here. We could go eat something. Strange Days vlogs. Hey, I would love to go back to Tennessee, get some hot chicken and burn myself again. Dude, that first time, that Nashville hot chicken, I wasn't expecting. I'm like, how hot can hot chicken be if it wasn't using any ghost peppers or any like Carolina Reapers? It burned the heck out of me. Michael Hoskins went to Japan last year because of videos. My buddy and I were able to make the most of our trip by eating all your recommendations. Well, hey, that makes me really happy if my recommendations are actually good, because I really try to make sure my recommendations are only great food. So I'm happy you guys had a good trip. Have you ever watched JoJo's Bizarre Adventures? I have. Only the first episode, because I have commitment issues and it was like a lot of a lot of episodes. You ever ate Filipino food or visit the Philippines? Yeah, I love the Philippines. I go all the time. I used to go all the time. Seyong Kim. Well, thank you so much. Thank you. Hey, Mikey, I love your videos. I've been binge watching and catching up. I'm so sad there's not many foods you've eaten here at Virginia Beach. I don't think I've ever been to Virginia Beach, but thank you so much, Starlight. I will try to go to, well, everywhere if I can. Hey, isn't it Virginia Beach where all the good barbecue places are? Love your videos. Much love from San Antonio, Texas. Come visit here one day unless you have already. From Eric. I've been to San Antonio. Lovely, lovely place. I've been there before I started doing YouTube stuff, when I was doing comic stuff. Collaborate with Ben Dean and Terry TV in Korea. Yeah, hopefully. I don't know how much collaborations I can do. Hopefully. I eat out all the time. Laura Sutton. Hey, Michael, watch all your videos. Thank you, Laura. Wow. Okay, so I feel like I should be at the bottom soon. All right, I'm almost at the bottom. I'm almost catching up with these comments. I might give me and my best friend, Sicey. Love your videos. Can we get a shout out? What's up, Sicey? How you doing? Love from New Jersey. Hey, if you guys are in New Jersey, there's a deli that sells a sandwich the size of your head. Like this big sandwich. Awesome. Will you come to Sri Lanka ever? I was supposed to go to Sri Lanka last year, but then that was supposed to be right when the attack happened, so we didn't end up going. But that was on the plans. We were supposed to go there. What is your favorite? What are your favorite Japanese food? Ramen for sure. Gyokatsu. Wait, what am I talking about? Gyodon. Sorry, beef bowl. One of my favorite things. Have you ever eaten pupus? I don't know what that is. Thank you for all your content on your channels. Just love your videos. Experience your love of hot oil food. Be safe and take care. From Ash D. Hey, I appreciate it, Ash. You take care as well. I really, really hope you guys are keeping safe and healthy and just keeping positive. I think that's the main thing, is to keep positive. That's the hardest thing to do right now. How about the hot oil? Hot oil is finished. Happy to report the hot oil is finished. Here, I'll give you guys a sneak look onto this. So I just got in the mail the preliminary hot pot kit that we've been working on. And this thing should be available for sale on the 5th. So inside you're going to find a lot of things that we included, like instant noodles. It's not going to be wrapped in plastic. It's just this is the sample, so they give me a lot of this stuff. Garlic, chili. So we basically created a hot pot kit that you can just take home. Tofu. We basically created a hot pot kit that has a lot of the ingredients you can't normally find in Western supermarkets, and you can just basically take this stuff and start eating. Start hot potting and eating. Good job on catching up on your comments. I'm trying. I'm like scrolling so fast, but I'm trying. Come to New Zealand one day. I wish. I was trying to go in. They won't let me. I don't blame them. Find the beeping sound. Yeah, I haven't found the beeping sound. I think it's coming from my... Oh, I have reached the bottom of the comments. Woohoo! I have reached the bottom of the comments. That's an accomplishment. All right, now I can like look at real comments in real life. Here we go. Will you come to Sri Lanka with it? I already answered that question. I love our videos. What's your favorite meat? Human. No, I mean beef. Mongolia. I love from. Oh, I miss Mongolia. One thing you guys should always do, if you have one thing to do in your life, is go to Mongolia and ride a horse. Best thing, best experience ever. Any plans to come to Poland? You know, I've been to Poland. I have actually been to Poland, Warsaw. I like Poland. One place you never want to go. Prison. Turn on slow mode mods. What is that? What is a slow mode mods? I need like moderators for this. Like the comments are just blowing through. Hey, Mikey, I'm an American student, Seoul University, near the Howling Days Chicken Place. If you need another eating partner here in Seoul, let me know. Hey, I do appreciate all the eating partners I've been getting here. Are you still doing Cameo? Yeah, I'm still doing Cameo. Again, all the proceeds go to charity. Okay, I'm gonna start cutting. I think I'm gonna end this soon, but a few things I want to say. Like, first of all, again, all the proceeds from live streams, Cameo, and half of everything I make on the sponsored shout out stuff goes to charity every year. So right now I've donated to the Seattle area small businesses. I've donated to private people that message me, and also it goes to helping Asian traditional culture, promoting Asian traditional culture. So a lot of good, good places and good organizations. So that's all because of you guys. So thank you so much for all your support. That, I wouldn't be able to do any of that without you guys. So thank you so much. And that's why I really do hope you guys stay safe and happy and positive. And I know this is kind of super crazy times, but do the best you can to take time for yourself and do things you like and do things that, makes you happy. So, what else? I enjoy hanging out with you for about an hour. We'll try to make this like a weekly or bi-weekly thing where we can jump on and just have a chat. I was going to tell a scary story today, but it was just so many comments I couldn't do it. So it was a really scary story too. So you guys kind of missed out. Just kidding. But next time. Salvadorian food. Never had Salvadorian food. I wish I had Salvadorian food. That'd be awesome. But guys, take care. Be safe. Really, really. Seriously. Take care. Virtual hug. Fist bump. There you go. Bye.